I want that. Hey everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Cultic. In the last episode, we survived a ambush attempt by the cult, waiting for us by a saloon in what was called Old Town. It seems to be some sort of tourist attraction or something of the sort, with a bunch of what looks like westernish type of other structures around. And we're able to get through the cathedral or church they're in, eventually, after killing a horde of cultists, and almost taking down their helicopter again, and have now made it to the fairgrounds. That's it. So that's what I got. So before we get going, let's check all my weaponry. Make sure I am content with all of the ammunition I've got and everything. Alright. We should be good. I hit the right buttons. I was playing a different type of game. The buttons in that game are very different than the buttons in this game. And so, it's E in this game, Tim, not F to pick up things. That's going to confuse me greatly. I love this. The snow, the sound of the wind. It's like here at the moment, only we have rain everywhere. It's 55 degrees this December 29th, 2025. Whatever type of armor it is, we need it. I guess equipment-wise, we just picked up blast armor, so it gives us 100% blast armor now. We have no ballistic armor though. We got chewed up in the last episode. All right, no secret. Sorry, that was super important. We have a workshop here. Let's go ahead and... a work table. But, oh, no weapon parts. Okay. By the way, how's our gear? It's been a while since we've ever done a synopsis on this. Handgun has custom... so we have extra bullet capacity and better accuracy with our handgun. No upgrades for our lever action, so we're going to want something in that. I like improving every single weapon that we have. We're probably going to take an improved lever. At the very least for that. Revolver has improved rifling. Increased accuracy with it. Probably could use a super magnum rounds for it in the future. Our shotgun is using the damage upgrade. And we can reload it more rapidly. Our SASG, whatever that stands for. Shotgun. Something action shotgun. Extended tube for 2 more bullets and barrel choke, so the blast is more condensed. Our mighty Sten, high power rounds and a pad stock, so we can fire it without losing accuracy, or at least fire it for longer. And our grenade launcher, which I told you I wouldn't use it. I told you. That's not like a haha, I didn't use it. See, that's a man. Oh, forget I have this weapon. Blast radius and shrapnel charge for that one. And our sniper rifle has an increased scope. It's because the grenade launcher comes to you so late in the game, and you just make do with the dynamite, which we have almost 30 of, by the way, for doing all the damage, like your explosive needs. So there is really no reason, that's the wrong way to describe it. I'm not used to the option of having the grenade launcher. I have other ways I've been using to deal with hordes of enemies. My secrets? 6 secrets, 300 flippin' enemies. So this is going to be like a Renaissance festival then, only a Christmas version of it, I'm guessing. We've got like max bullets. That's a lever action and more magnum shells. We don't need those either. like the Christmas music. That is Merry Christmas. Right? That's the... I can't... I'm not gonna... let's stop. Thank you, friend. I've heard that Jason's intends to reduce the damage or tweak the throw of the axe a bit in the future. I will say it probably needs it. It's very strong, the axe throw. Grendel Medieval Fair! Oh, I love these! I didn't go to any of these this year. This wasn't gonna happen. I've spent a lot of money on the house instead. About $6,000 fixing various things in the home. And then my car broke down, and that was another $7,000 a month later. That was... Ooh, there went all the money I earned this year. Well, for my savings, at least. Staff instructions. Welcome back, everyone. Remember to complete all your checklists for the reopening of the park after the off-season. New staff should report directly to the Castle Grendel attraction for orientation. There are maps and signposts to guide you, so don't worry about getting lost on your first day. We're so glad to have you with us this season. Oh, this is that bell song. I just want to listen to it. I want to listen to the song. Where's it coming from? Where's the speaker so I can stand near it? The castle? I guess it's the castle. All right, let's not make a beeline there, though, Tim. You really should make sure your 6 is clear. We can get up there. We can get up there. This is possible. It's possible if I can move just a fraction of an inch more to the left after getting onto this lamppost. Oh, I'm not allowed up there. Okay, there's an invisible wall stopping me. Can we get onto the roof, though, from here? No, we cannot. Okay. Well, we could have, but there's an invisible wall, so we're not allowed up there on the roofs. Only St. Nick is allowed on the rooftops during Christmas, viewer. You don't want Detective with gun and shield up there. Oh, it's a haunted house! Headman's Haunted Dungeon. They have something like this in the Red Fairs I've been to. We get to see, like, some crazy props set up, depending upon what Red Fair you go to. That probably should be fixed, too. The shield can take a sniper rifle hit and have no damage on it. The Ren Fairs near me, or near me, that's the wrong thing way to phrase it. They're all almost exactly the same distance, about 2.5 hours away from me. I have one out in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Hershey, New York? No, Tuxedo, New York, and then Annapolis in Maryland. None of them are open when I would prefer them to be open in the spring or fall. They're only open in the summertime. And I hate going there in the summer. I don't like sweating. I'm fat now, viewer. 192 pounds. I put on, after chemo, I put on 10 pounds. And I put on 10 more this year. Stay off the grass, sorry. Castle Grendel, Pirate Cove, Sorcerer's Tower, Haunted Dungeon, and the Tavern. Oh, I got him! I got him. The sniper was on the other side of this building. Hey! Stayeth offeth the gratis! You're not allowed on this. Okay, they don't care. So I guess I don't care either then. I hear footsteps. I like that they move now. They won't just stand, or sometimes they do. They won't just stand there and wait for you to get line of sight to them to kill them. And by them, I mean the snipers. Cozy Cove, mini golf adventure, coming soon. That looks horrifying. This must be another video game, isn't it? This is another video game. It has to be. Well, it doesn't have to be, but I'm pretty sure it is. I can take a guess if it is. If this is an actual game, it's a horror game, obviously, and you probably have to complete the mini golf while you're being occasionally chased by this monster, I'm guessing. I am so glad we brought this shield with us. It has already proven extremely useful. Alright, to the tavern. Oops, well, that didn't quite go where I wanted. Always conserve ammo. Probably one of the good ones. Holy crap! I heard the sound. It only registered a little later. I should be using dynamite for these, not using my shotgun. Oh, okay, well, that also damaged our shield significantly, so we'll just leave it behind. I don't want to raise... Oh! Hey, very good. I don't want to raise the shield and have it be destroyed, and then I'm still holding down shift to walk, and I don't... I can't not do that. I can't release shift because I'm in walk mode in my mind, and then I just take a few hits. So I'd rather... Once the shield shows damage like that, it's time to replace it with a new one. And we have another shield. Let's put you there. I don't trust my ability to use that barrel. Yeah, the floating girls worry me too much. That's a crossbow guy! That's amazing! They shoot flaming crossbows. You know, we haven't seen the knights, like, we hadn't seen the knights for some time. We also haven't seen any, once again, of the infused enemies, the ones with the glowing red eyes yet. When all these guys get upgraded, they move faster, they shoot faster, and I think they do more damage. Ooh. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh no, something's wrong. Nothing is working. Why is nothing working? Wait, that's working. But this won't fire all of a sudden? There we go. I see it. There's a knight all the way over in the distance. You can kind of see it moving from here. Oh, that's really bad. That's a knight with a sword. I tend not to be a fan of those. Do we get a crossbow, do you think? Woo! Walk mode. My mind was stuck in it. I very much like this rendition of the song. Good ambush, sir. I still don't see you. There you are. I'd love to go to a Renaissance festival when it's like snowing outside. It must be miserable though for all the workers. Actually, no, they probably have fun doing it too. At least I hope they do. We probably can't do this. No, not allowed out there. It feels like where all the food stores or food stands are. I want my cloth pouches and some scented soaps. I've been picking up these metal plates for a while at a Renaissance festival as well. But it turns out they were made of lead. So that was not so great of a revelation. Wow, revelation. There we go. Oh, hello. Yeah, we need all of it. I think we are allowed up here. We are not. We are not allowed up here. Yeah, but I think we can get onto the tents, but I am guessing. Oh, no, that's a knight. Okay, I thought that was a minigun for a second. Nothing on the rooftops. Those were the sounds of crossbows. Holy crap, they have phenomenal vision. These crossbows fire fast, too. I heard a second, I thought, as well. No. Alright, so we're allowed in there. Is this where one more of the wings of the fair? And then we'll go back to the entrance. I was watching a few other people play Cultic, and it occurred to me that everyone seems to have problems with ammunition in the game, except for me. This includes people playing on easier difficulties as well, or on the one I am, on hard. Am I just getting lucky, do you think, with the ammunition drops? Or is it because I tried to make use of the... I mean, I'm hoping it's because... Well, I guess luck does play some role in it. But I am hoping that it's because I'm wisely choosing to use certain types of weapons depending upon certain types of enemies that we are encountering. Serious Sam 3 and Duke Nukem taught me how to do that an age ago. Oh, and Tim, you're making a big mistake here. Just use a shotgun. Okay, so I was just bragging, and now we took some big hits. Can we find a full health pack back here? I don't remember seeing anything. That's a treetop. That is not, though. Turkey legs! I can never eat those. I get sick. Well, sick's the wrong term. Stomach issues, digestive tract problems, and I'm going home feeling awful and not having a lot of pain. I can't really eat anything at the Renaissance festivals, unfortunately. I make up for it by drinking as much fountain soda as I can. Oh, Tim, you're almost dead. You're at 25 life. Okay, we'll have to use our health pack then. Woo, my goodness. All of it's gone. Oh, and we should have taken this first. Alright, they're probably dropping... you know, it's the first time we've been so low on life. I am guessing the enemies drop life if you're really low on it. We really should just get a shield, Tim. Go back and get one of your shields. Oh, I want to use the stent for a little bit. All the Unreal Tournament instincts kicked in. Jump. jump when the enemy is using a weapon like that. It makes you slightly harder to hit. That was pretty close, though. Do you think the Cult's actually the one, like, hosting the Renaissance Festival? We're, like, interrupting? Like, everything would be fine. Like, they'd go shopping. They'd have some hot wassail. You know, pick up a few turkey legs. I'm assuming these guys are all bad guys. Before we kill them, let's clear the rest of this. That's going to be a tough fight for me. Without a shield, this... That was a fantastic ambush. These guys are normally not much trouble, because you tend to only fight them singularly. But that was a group. Obviously, that was a group of them, which meant they could keep pelting me or keep me pinned with suppressing fire. That was fun. No secrets yet. Nothing that even looks like a secret, honestly, either, at the moment to me. Of course, they wouldn't be secrets if they were obvious. They'd be called obviouses. Or something. I kind of like that. Let's see, can we get up here? We can, but I don't think we're going to find anything yet. Just on invisible walls. So we gotta do this fight. How many Molotovs? Only 5. First time I think we've been hit by one of those. I like that they always seem to drop a shotgun, and one that has like 10 rounds in it. That's not switch weapon. There is a such thing as switch weapon in this. We're not wearing like an arm strip or like a wristband here. We didn't pay for the option to. We're not old enough, I suppose, to drink alcohol here, or they won't serve it to us. Wasted to kill those guys with this weapon. I'm going to assume at this point that we can go into none of the buildings. Sorry, none of the rooftops. That they are all off limits. Oh, out of order, huh? Like there's something in there. Men's room, ladies' room. Okay. Let's check the rest of this out first. Actually, no, we're right here, Tim. Let's check this. Actually, while we're here, our shields are around here. Let's go get one. I went the wrong way, or something. We did go the wrong way. Different cop-held area. Guess since we're here now, we might as well explore. Oh, thank God. A few armor shards. Not much, but I'll be happy to have them. Parking is out there. Behind the building. Back up to 33 in our med kit. Not a whole lot of anything else, though. Anything? What do you mean by that statement, Tim? We're doing okay otherwise, I think is what I wanted to say. Took some big hits against that Guardian. Now, where was that bathroom? It was right here somewhere. This is it. I'll assume just all these are empty of... Oh God, that scared the heck out of me! I scared myself bad. But we do want to check to see if there's any like armor or dynamite on a toilet, so we will check all of them. Aha! Well, we see what we're supposed to do here. I didn't know what that sound was. That's just the water from a pipe we destroyed. We do have to check all of these. I also don't want to know that there's like a bunch of those ghouls in here. Stop that! Close the door. Don't drop the shield. It scared me half out of my mind. Alright, I'm gonna leave this open. Ain't nothing. Feels a little too easy, I'll be honest. What's the secret area? Okay. Well, I was wrong. Nothing too frightening. I guess we're not going back to the mansion, Tim, or the dungeon. Let's go to the dungeon. We'll explore. I get the feeling we'll have to explore everything anyway. So we'll double back now. Shield's in good shape. Okay, we do have the uppercut. If you reminders viewer that I have basically unbound the dodge in this game. That might be something really handy for me to use, but I don't trust my ability to not kill us when I use it. Most dodging in games I accidentally use, and I have a hunch that's gonna happen here too. In which case, I'll just accidentally leap off a cliff, down a flight of stairs, into a bunch of enemies, and kill myself. And we're trying our best to accept our mistakes and not reload. Oh my god, Tim. Where are you going? I'm trying to find the back entrance. And you're failing. Where is it? Was it down here? It feels like we were just here. This was it. Oh no. Checkpoint reached. I don't know what we're turning on or off. So we won't touch that at the moment. Oh, actually, no, we will. Alright, there's no place else to go. I do like that the only music that's playing here is that theme. Are the lights on now and they were before? I think we probably just turned the power on to the dungeon. Yeah, I think all the lights were on before, Tim. Now, a wooden shield isn't really going to help us very much against flaming crossbow bolts. That's not going to work out well, but we're still taking it with us. Door won't budge. We see a crucifix, or a cross is there. And I, of course, have completely forgotten about our grenade launcher, viewer. Can it be used one-handed? It cannot be. Okay. potions. Well, not really. We have slightly over half our supplies. We're dying in here. We're gonna die in here. We're gonna die here a few times. Because I see knights, and they're not quite active, and I don't think I can make them active. Yeah, we're not allowed to. You can see the will sticking out of it, so... They're like Tanuki suits. They're completely immune to all damage while they're in their statue form. Holy crap, that was amazing! That got me. That was great. That was great. I love haunted houses. I haven't been in one, like, actual haunted house in a long time. By actual, I mean, one like this, a thematic, dramatic, staffed haunted house, not one with real ghosts. I wouldn't know about that. I'd like to share a story with you guys. Let's share a story really quick. 3 years ago, around this time, maybe a little more towards the fall season, but it felt like it was cold. I come out of the shower, or rather the bathroom, and open my door, and across from me, from the bathroom, is my den, where I'm sitting and recording the game currently. And on the far side is my computer, the desk, and my chair. And as I open the door, the chair I'm sitting in turns and faces me. I try mimicking this behavior by, like, closing and opening the door again, thinking maybe it's like air drafts. But it doesn't do it a second time. So I shut the door to the room that night. Normally I leave it open. The next morning, on my phone, I have about 12 text messages. I have an alarm system in my room, and one of those alarm sensors, is above the door to the den. It had been triggered several times in the night, but the door was still shut. I checked the room in the morning, and the light I have in here, the floor lamp, is in the bowl around it, is in 1,000 pieces scattered all over the room. Or not all over the room, but over towards where it was. Sorry. Never found out what caused it. I've never had a single experience like that again in the house, but did make me think, briefly, that maybe something was here. Oh, this is a very Resident Evil way to do things, I see, huh? Give me back my shield. Diamond Club. Imbue remains, we want those. Door's locked though, so I see no other entrance. There's no symbol above it either. Hey, nice. Okay, we unlocked all doors except for the one that has the imbued remains. Kind of want that. I have no clue though how we would get it. There's no walls to dynamite. Maybe we find a key. Actually, 1 second. Okay. Doors won't budge when we throw that switch. That door is locked, so I assume it's not linked to the switches. Feels pretty bad. I like this. Indoor graveyard here. Looks like we're gonna get swamps here. We didn't. Oh, the whole... Okay, we got an iron key. I guess that's used only for the imbued remains. We haven't seen... Oh, no, there's another gate that's locked someplace else, too. Standing right there. Oh, they can get up there. Viewer, they can get up there. There goes all our health pack, and we're still hurt. There's no way that was all of them. There's at least another 3 left. So in situations like that, what goes through my head, good for you, is we're dying in here. I know the shotgun I'm missing, and it's not doing as much damage as I would like to the enemies. We're running. It did save our life. Now we can go back in and see if this gets us the imbued remains. I did think about trying to switch the gate briefly, but then it occurred to me in an instant, I want this. And I'd rather deal with the enemies wide out in the open. There is a very low amount of life in this particular level. I just want to point out. Hello, what is this? Oh, it's a light for the for that. I see. I think if I played this on very hard, we would be really struggling. For a blind playthrough and very hard of Cultic, this is tough. This chapter is tougher than the first one. I wonder if the axe is a good weapon to use against the knights when they're all in your face. Ours is not, because we haven't upgraded it very much. Actually, we haven't upgraded it at all. I guess you could go that route. I wonder if we can get through the whole game with just the axe. I love Christmas music, viewer. I thought we could climb that for a second. I think there's another episode that got released as well for the game. Like a free chapter, or not chapter, that's the wrong way to describe it. Like the interlude called Cultness. Okay, nothing's behind us. I saw him at the last second. You know, I was talking about ammo, and now I am beginning to run low on ammo. Alright, we're at the Sorcerer's Tower. We haven't been to the Pirate's Cove, the main entrance of the tavern yet. Shame it's not like the Cleric's Church here, because we could certainly use like some healing. I fired up Hexen 2. I think I might mention this a little bit. I think I might have mentioned this in a prior episode. I was curious what it was, because I've never played Hexen 2, only the first one. And, ooh. Ooh. It's got, really confusing maps. Kind of tricky enemies. And, no help. The maps are... Does it even have a map? I can't remember. You're not stopping us, sir. We are going up here. I would just assume. Something was up there. There's another? I think there is. Oh, that's gonna kill me. I saw about to like, where do I go now? That's, wherever I run, that's gonna land right on top of me. It won't matter where I go. Alright, I guess we'll check the corner. So destroying this was an accident, but I'm glad we did it. I would never have tried normally. Anything back here? A health pack! Thank God. We'll try not to use it, though. To the top of the tower, then. More power to be put on. We're gonna feel a little guilty, but we are gonna destroy this. Oh, no, we're not. Okay. Clearly, we need to put on the generators. I'm guessing the front gate is closed or something, so we have to do this to leave. We've only killed not even 100 enemies, viewer. There's still twice as many enemies to kill. Holy crap. Alright, so let's go back this way. And finally work our way to the tavern and main entrance. So we stick to our right. Not blowing up. I'm like, why are you not blowing up? Ah! I can do what you cannot. I can jump. Oh, but I can also take a big hit for no reason whatsoever. Why, Tim? Alright, we were at 72 life. It wasn't that bad, but still, that's... I don't want to use our health pack. I don't want to use the health pack. Maybe there's life we left at the very beginning. We're gonna go back for it. Okay, so they're set up, ready to ambush me everywhere here. Or they're not. There's a little bit of armor we had. We're down to 41 life. If we use the health pack, we lose most of the health pack. So if we can just find a 50 life somewhere, that would go a long way to saving us. This is a happy accident. I did not... Is this where we started from? It is. I think we... Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. We started from here. There won't be any life here, Tim. They gave you 100 life before you left the last chapter. We'll take an improved lever to speed the... I think that speeds up our reload rate of this weapon. It does. Yep, faster. Alright, well, let's... Okay, well, go back to where you came, Tim. We're supposed to stick to our right. So this is the Sorcerer's Tower area. I'm hurt, viewer. We're wounded. We've been hit. I don't like this at all. This is a huge level, too. Oh, we're nowhere near done. I can't believe it. This is making me feel really worried, viewer. Very worried. Door is locked from the other side. Alright, so we're not going there. So then we continue to stick to our right, and we see where else we can go. Or what other trouble we can get into without getting into too much of it. Shooting at shield guys with sniper rifle is not what you want to do. They immediately raise their shield and block your hits. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I caught that one. What the heck? It must have hit something, which turned it into a catchable axe. Life. Enemies. That's a grenade launcher guy. Thank God. Oh, more life. Holy crap. Alright. Alright. Not so bad. Back up to 71. Another switch and some notes. Let's clear the rest of this little area first. So, the reason I don't want to use the health pack, viewer, is because only half of the life pickups go into your health pack to make up for it. And as long as we're not being horrifically swamped by tons of enemies, I feel like I can probably get by. With the life we have. And then the health packs are twice as effective. Basically, I'm taking a risk. Yes! But it's paying off for us. Look on the other side. Stay off of the grasseth. Disappointing. Is there a secret here? That's just clipping through the wall. That's not a secret. Oh, are we stuck? Uh-oh. Oh no, we're stuck! We're stuck! We found us stuck! Oh no, maybe we can do some weird hop here? Oh. Alright, viewer. Oh! Oh, we're out. Alright, we're out. Alright, very good. Thank you, Shield, very much. Thank you for saving your life there. I don't know when the last time was I saved. Alright, let's kill the sniper. I guess we'll check over there. Oh, no, we came from there already. Alright, let's kill this. Well, let's go this way. Anyway, kill the sniper. It fired at us. There they are! There they are! Those are the infused versions of these guys. Oh, Tim, you can't. I think I missed every axe I threw. I missed every axe I threw. Everyone. Every single one of them. I think they killed two of the, like, friendly fire killed more of them than I did. for the infused guys. That chest behind us, absolutely. So I don't want to go out there yet. Alright, let's check that little room out. Just checking ammunition. This level, viewer, may have to be broken into two parts. It feels like we're playing for an hour already, and it doesn't feel like we're done with this level by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, we need 4 things of power turned on. When the park is shut down for the off-season, all the power substations are shut down as well. This way, any electrical maintenance needing to be done can be completed safely without worrying about hot power lines. When it's time to open up for the season, all of these substations will need to be powered on again in order for the castle bridge to operate. The motor on that thing has a hell of a power draw, and it won't run otherwise. Each main park area has a substation. Sorcerer's Tower, Drunkards and Flagons Tavern, Pirate Cove, Headman's Haunted Dungeon. P.S. Don't bother trying to go through the Haunted Dungeon. The puzzle room is a pain in the rear. Just go around the back. Oh, and our map is now updated with what we need to figure out. We turned on power already. Can I move? Oh, wait, we can move around. We turned on the power to the Sorcerer's Tower and the dungeon. They're no longer marked. No, I see 3 more marks. I see 2 more without power here. Oh, okay, and that operates the... Oh, I understand. Alright, so that operates the bridge. Okay. Right, not in the Pirate's Cove, Tim. Alright, this is gonna... I feel like this is gonna be bad for us, viewer. And I feel like... I think, viewer, we are gonna put... Like, we're gonna have to put a break here for this particular part. Let's clear this area, and then we'll do that. And we'll pick up more of this episode in the next one. Oh, I hate these ones. But we have a good spot to fight him here. I thought we could hide behind the shield on the ground, but we could not. We obviously could not do that. That's a minigun. That makes me super nervous, because that means we could possibly get a helicopter. And we don't need the ammo otherwise, so we'll just leave it here. Doors barred from the other side. More sniper rifle ammo. Can't pick up haystacks. What's on the other side of this? Looks like armor of some sort and some life. I would love to have that. But we have to, I think we're going on that, we're going through that to get to it. If this guy's from a game, I don't recognize it. We have not been here before. Going away from the stuff I want. I want that armor and life. Alright, well, that little bit of life makes up for some of my disappointment. So, the Maryland Renaissance Festival, once it's any week except for the very first week it's open, is so packed full of people that you can't move. It is unbelievable how busy it is. So the only time I go there now is the very first weekend. And only that one. It's such a shame, because it's a beautiful, or it used to be that it wasn't so packed, even in the fall. It was still very busy, but you could at least move a little bit. Now you have to push, like, through whole crowds of people. You figured there would be, like, a maximum occupancy that they would follow. New York and Philly were never that... Philly? Pennsylvania were never that bad. It's a crossbow guy. I'm pretty sure. Alright, we'll clear this area out here, and then we are going to call it quits, viewer. We'll be back with more of part 2 for this. I'm assuming there's stuff out here that needs to be cleared. A beautiful fountain. I don't think we were here before. We're not. Stayeth offeth the grass. Lots of that. I wonder if you get an achievement if you actually stay off the grass. You do the whole level, unless I'm on grass whatsoever, you get an achievement for that. Stayeth offeth, is that what it is? Stateth offeth. Probably not. I'm guessing they haven't done something like that. So next on the block, by the way, viewer, is going to be, I think, Hedon. We're going to play the... Or Hedon? I still don't know how you pronounce that game. The second campaign for that one, I think, is coming up. I was playing Hexen 2 because the theme for this year is going to be the second part of any of games I've played in the past. At least that's what I'm intending to do. And also finish a few games that I never did complete, if I can. Although I will probably slip in another game or two throughout the year. I gotta fire up Hellpoint and play more of that game too. I guess we'll clear the tavern. That guy's an infused version of him? He's not. Hello, Knights. Fountain soda. I have a Coke Zero right next to me that's now getting warm. And I really shouldn't be drinking these at all, because I'm pretty sure they were the source of my kidney stones I've had. I am down to only, like, one a day now, or half a one. I wonder if you could spend the night here. I would sleep so miserably at a Renaissance festival. Because there's probably too much going on, too much noise. Cola. I worked at an amusement park, viewer, and Great Adventure, we'll say. Six Flags Great Adventure. And they throw away all the food and drink that aren't, that, like, they might make stuff and it's just tossed out upon the park, like, closing and stuff like that. But when you work the midnight shift, sometimes the food guys would like, let us know, like, hey, we're leaving this particular place, and we won't ask where the food goes if you guys clear it out first before we come back to throw it into the garbage. No, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're just leaving. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I heard the footsteps and immediately didn't care. I just wanted to get out of that little room. Tim. That pistol guy's really annoying. Got him. Oh, Tim! Okay, we recovered. Yeah, footsteps and the knowledge that I am kind of stuck in that little room. No, I don't know which direction they're coming from. I just know I don't want to be standing there anymore. Always remember that well, always remember. If I can flee, I'm gonna. to get to a better, like, more advantage. Wow, Tim. How do you pronounce it? Advantageous. There we go. They're cute. Remember, dynamite's still there, Tim. I wonder if they drop dynamite, if you can kill them before all the knights are still left in there. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, Tim's gonna hurt so much. Oh, it's just one guy. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I didn't even check the back rooms. Is this where they were, do you think? Noticing a theme when it comes to the ladies' rooms. Oh, I guess that's where... No, because you have to leave the little, I don't know how to describe it. I thought for a second, oh, could we just have left via that door to avoid running through past all the enemies? But no, that doesn't work that way. We were in here. Oh, we could have gone... Oh, no, this is only where the power is. I would not want to be trapped in this little room. You know what would be really annoying? If there was a guy who put the power back, like, turned the power back off. We actually don't need any life at the moment. There's a 50 life restore here, so that's good to know that's there. Alright, guys, so we'll put a break here. When we come back, we'll look for the other switch, and we'll kill the other half of the enemies that are still left in the game somewhere. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.